boy, lost. There's just no grip. I mean, it's just raining so right here. Kind of gets squeezed into the corner by the 16, but then just gets on the gas. I don't know if it was the left rear getting on the curbing, but he carried a lot of speed. Again, now on that paint. Once he got on that paint, he was gone. There's no way to gather back up. I think he can just go as slow as he needs to go. You see LeVay just trying to get back to the throttle and just lost the back, and then unfortunately for him, it just caught the tire barrier. Another spinner in the infield. Oh, pile up here. Jay Buford is behind it. Jay Buford at the 48. But there, dropped the tire off on the right side there. Oh, my. A little bit of standing water back there. Get down in the corner. I don't see any contact at this point. Oh, he just uses a lot of curb with that right front. The car gets loose. The A to Josh Berry. Gallagher stopped in there as well. Look at this. And the two of Sheldon Creed goes around and the caution comes out. Just in the corner too hard, trying to get the car to turn. Gosh, a lot of cars getting together, just fighting for spot. And look at Riley, just nowhere to go. Those are the front for Chase Briscoe. But here comes the 16 again. AJ Allmendinger with a great curve. And now the 98 goes around.
Hold her down here, hold her down here.
Which is giving Sieg a chance to run down the 19 as the battle for the lead continues. Oh, the 98 turned around. Heavy contact with the wall.
Oh yeah, let's go!
They're wrecking on the front stretch again. A fight for position between the Burtons.
Infield. Noah, he gets in the back of Noah.
And Noah around.
All right, you just turn in.
And into the tire barriers.
Wow.
He's able to.
Oh,
And around goes Ty Gibbs. He keeps it going the right direction.
What a save. The lead. Barely. Oh, they're wrecking. Both of them were wrecking.
And they pile into him. Chicane for A.J. Allmendinger. The gap is closed up.
In the rear.
The 16, A.J. Allmendinger will win at the Charlotte Roval. Through the final chicane for the final time. Once again, Allmendinger has shown he is a road course superstar. He wins at Charlotte. He is still undefeated at Charlotte in the Xfinity Series. He's going to win again at the Roval.
You the man, like I told you, it would all work out. I love you.
Two points will separate.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Charlotte Roval for the cutoff race in our NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs round of 12 here in NR2003 with John Hunter Nemechek on the front row alongside Parker Kligerman. Who is going to get the win today at the Roval? We will see as we are about to get green and underway. The green flag is out. We are green. We are underway here at the Roval in the cutoff for the Xfinity Series round of 12. John Hunter Nemechek from the pole is clear in the lead into turn 1 ahead of Parker Kligerman in second. Justin Allgaier in third, who is below the cut line. Sammy Smith in fourth. And the battle for fifth place is between Chandler Smith in the 16 and Kyle Sieg in the 20. Took all the way at the back of the field. Riley Earps, Cole Custer. The Stuart Haas Ford's running terrible right now. Not what they need to be doing if they're going to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. You see up here, though, is Nemechek still leading this race, looking to win his way into the round of 8. Nemechek enters this race only 1 point above the cut line, with Kyle Sieg tied with him, and of course 1 point below the cut line is the 10 of Daniel Hemrick, I believe. So it is a tight battle at that bubble. How about the 28 Kyle Sieg, though? He comes in 1 point above the cut line as well. Qualified really well inside the top 10 and 6th. As right now duking it out with Chandler Smith for position. Kyle Sieg holding his own. Can he find a way to get into the round of 8? Ryan Sieg in the top 10 as well. Both Sieg boys doing a great job. As you see Kyle Sieg, Chandler Smith side by side through the backstretch chicane. Chandler Smith will take that position as they exit the corner. Josh Berry, Ryan Sieg. How about the 74 of Devin Jones for CHK Racing and his debut on a tremendous top 10 run for Mike Harmon's team. For the back, you see Riley Earps, Cole Custer struggling. But at the front of the field is John Hunter Nemechek comfortably in the lead, driving away from Parker Kligerman on the opening lap of racing at the Charlotte Roval. And now we're going to move on to a restart here on lap number 8. Sam Mayer and Sheldon Creed are out of the race. The top 2 drivers that missed the season's playoffs, Mayer and Creed, are going to finish 37th and 38th with DNFs here at the Rovals. Nemechek has the lead, but behind us, Kligerman goes a little wide. Under fire from the 18 of Sammy Smith, who's looking for that second spot on the racetrack, but cannot quite grab it just yet. Behind them, you got the 91 of Alex LeBay running in 4th. Tremendous job. Chandler Smith still holds over the Sieg boys, 6th and 7th. Shout out Kyle Sieg, Ryan Sieg, doing everything they need to be doing right now to make the transfer to that round of 8 and continue the shocking upset story that these guys have concocted. And back here, though, the 00 Cole Custer having Brandon Jones, Justin Allgaier lost all their track position all the way at the back of the field. They have their work cut out for them today if they want to make to the next round. Earps is already through with the win at Texas, but Allgaier, Brandon Jones, Custer, they have some work to do if they want to make it to the round of 8 right now. Right now, not doing what they need to do. Struggling is Kyle Sieg once again, battling Chandler Smith for that 5th spot. The 28 Kyle Sieg doing a great job challenging right now. Makes the move on the outside. Chandler Smith sends it back on the inside. The battle continues here after the backstretch chicane through NASCAR 3 and 4, the 16 and the 28. I mean, I don't know how Kyle Sieg is doing it, but he's doing a tremendous job holding on to all this position on the racetrack. As it's still John Nemechek in the race leads, we wind down to the end of stage 1. And now we look to end the stage. We've tossed the yellow command as they go through the backstretch chicane for the final time. John Nemechek looks to bring home the stage win and 10 crucial stage points. And a playoff point to carry the round of 8 if he can make it through. These stage points are huge for him, determining whether he can advance the round of 8 or not. Kligerman, Sammy Smith, Alex LeBay doing a great job for those guys, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But John Nemechek going to win stage 1 here at the Charlotte Roval. Crucial 10 stage points to him. Kligerman, Sammy Smith, Alex LeBay, and Chandler Smith, the top 5. Kyle Sieg 6th, Ryan Sieg 7th, Josh Berry 8th, all of them getting big points. Myatt Snyder 9th. Right in your top 10 is going to be Devin Jones for CHK Racing, going to get a stage point here at the Roval. But how about that? Nemechek, the stage winner, now in the last lap of stage 2. It is now Parker Kligerman leading the way at the Charlotte Roval, making his way through the Heartburn turn and down through turn 2 and 3 to the infield portion of the Charlotte Roval. Because Nemechek had pitted, all kinds of pit strategy, shuffled the lineup up. Nemechek right now running down the 19th position. Guys, work cut out for him to get back up into position to contend for this win, but still got some crucial stage points. As Kligerman now looking to lap the 07 of Josh Bilicki. A tremendous battle here through these couple of corners. Kligerman on the inside, Bilicki on the outside. Kligerman really fighting Bilicki hard, but Bilicki fighting back to the inside of this corner. Kligerman goes a little bit wide, but Kligerman's going to make that pass, put Bilicki 1 lap down, and continue on his dominant stage 2 here en route to what could possibly be his stage win. It's Jeremy Clements at 51, last car in the lead lap right now. All the way at the back of the line in 32nd or so. That's unfortunate. You know, Clements must have been situation anyway. You know, he got him doing a Daytona, but Clements is going to be a first round exit here, it looks like. But Kligerman looks to get the stage win, but some notable guys in stage point position. Chandler Smith once again. Kyle Sieg once again. Also in there, I believe you're going to have the 8 of Berry and the 39 of Ryan Sieg in stage point positions. Clements crosses the line, so now we're going to toss the yellow command. And Parker Kligerman can come through the front stretch chicane here, and Kligerman going to win stage 2 at the Roval. Followed by your runner-up in stage 2, going to be the 02 of Blaine Perkins. Somehow making that work. Cole Custer, by the way, is 3 laps down and losing hope of advancing to the next round. So Perkins 2nd, LeBay, Sammy Smith, and Kyle Sieg, your top 5. Chandler Smith 6th. The 16 clinches a spot in the next round on points already. Then it'll be Myatt Snyder in 7th. Josh Berry in 8th. He will clinch a spot in the next round on points. Devin Jones in 9th, and Ryan Sieg runs their top 10. So both Sieg boys, stage points in both stages here at the Roval. How about that? They're doing a great job. As now we get back underway here at the Roval on lap number 44. Kligerman still in the lead. Got some lap cars between himself and second place Alex LeBay, who's got to negotiate Cole Custer, Preston Pardis, and Josh Bilicki, which are 3 hard guys to pass on these road course races. As right now everyone else trying to make their way back up. See Ryan Sieg, Kyle Sieg, Chandler Smith all running inside the top 10. Brandon Jones making a late race charge, trying to make the transfer, as well as Daniel Hemrick, who's just outside the top 10 right now and he could possibly make the transfer, but it would be tight. He hasn't had any stage points today, but if he can get a good finish, he can make it happen. Nemechek as well, charging back into contention. Allgaier trying to make something happen. Austin Hill has been struggling, but he already clinched on points, so he doesn't need to worry. And Nemechek bounces on the wall. Nemechek the 20 into the wall there through the infield portion, heading into NASCAR 1 and 2. Nemechek bounces off the outside guardrail right there. He hits it hard, heavy right side damage for the 20 of Nemechek, being way too aggressive, pushing the issue, trying to get every position, every point. He knows what he has to do to advance. He's just pushing it too hard, bounces off the wall. We stay green, and he will hold off the 7 of Justin Allgaier as he merges back onto NASCAR 1 and 2 on the oval portion of the track. Josh Berry, though, lost all his track position. He's still at the back here. Clemens, Devin Jones as well. But back at the front of the field, it is still a comfortable lead for Parker Kligerman. So we got Alex LeBay right now fending him off for second place, doing a great job on that number 91 machine for DGM Racing. But it's Parker Kligerman controlling the race, looking for his first career Xfinity Series victory at the Charlotte Roval. Can he get it done? Kligerman going to lead here on this restart on lap number 45. And now as we go into a caution, come out, the 7 of Justin Allgaier has crashed into the heartburn turn, smoke pouring out the engine as Allgaier got turned head-on into the Tums heartburn turn. Safer barrier by Raja Caruth takes out Justin Allgaier and damages his own car in the process. A rookie mistake there by Raja, a Truck Series regular, pushing too hard, wrecks the 7 of Allgaier and ruins his playoff hopes. As with this crash, Justin Allgaier will DNF, and he will be eliminated from the playoffs in the first round. A shocker. Justin Allgaier, first round exit in the Xfinity Series playoffs. The only one to make it in on points, but regardless, gets the boot by Raja Caruth, taking him out here at the Roval when Allgaier was running inside the top 15. The 7 done for the day after being wrecked in the heartburn turn, which strikes once again at the Charlotte Roval. And Allgaier's playoff hopes are over. Unfortunately for him, he will be out of the playoffs, out of this race, and will no longer be able to contend for the championships. They're coming to take the white flag this time by for Parker Kligerman. A white flag. Final laps on the Curtis Bank. Parker Kligerman looking for that first career win in dominating fashion here at the Charlotte Roval to finally break through for Big Machine Racing, get that victory, and propel himself to a solid end to this season. As you look throughout the playoff grid, see Nemechek back there just outside the top 10. Hemrick inside the top 10, but further back, Josh Berry back here. You have, Jeremy Clements, I think he's gone a lap down already. But it looks like Kligerman's going to bring himself home his first career Xfinity Series victory with a dominant performance here at the Charlotte Roval, as he's executed perfectly. Has made it happen and now is rounding through the final couple of corners. Of course, heading towards NASCAR 1 and 2 for the final time here. He is going to prevent a playoff driver from winning their way in, but regardless, some guys are going to be through on points. Of course, Chandler Smith, him and Josh Berry already clinched with the sheer amount of points that they had built up over the previous 2 races opening around the playoffs. So we know they'll be in the round of 8, joining Austin Hill and Riley Earps. The question is, who are the other 4 drivers going to be? It looks like the Sieg boys might make it happen here, as Kligerman went through the backstretch chicane for the final time, nice and clean, trailing behind the lap car of Leland Honeyman. And he's going to come through NASCAR 3 and 4. And he's going to have the front stretch chicane one last time before he's going to take the checkered flag with an 11.5 second lead through the front stretch chicane. The first career win is going to come at the Charlotte Roval for Parker Kligerman. He will dominate and win the drive for the Cure 250 at the Roval. Goes to Parker Kligerman. And how about Sammy Smith? Going to get a career best second place finish here in NR2003 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. Second place for Sammy Smith. Alex LeBay going to come home for his career best finish of 3rd in a tremendous run for the Canadian road course ringer, as LeBay makes his way through the front stretch chicane. And Alex LeBay will come home for an amazing 3rd place finish for Mario Gosselin's team. And coming home in 4th place going to be the 9 of Brandon Jones. The question is that enough to make the round of 8? We'll see. 5th place going to be Kyle Sieg, the 28. What a day. Kyle Sieg going to make it to the round of 8 with that performance. Chandler Smith P6, he will advance. 7th place and go to Myatt Snyder. Solid run for him tonight. Jeb Burton will come home in the 8th position. Daniel Hemrick in that 10 for Colleague Racing P9. 9th place. Is that enough for him to make it to the next round? We'll find out. And running your top 10 is Jordan Taylor. And John Hunter Nemechek comes home in 11th. Their next playoff driver, a little bit further back, going to be the 21 of Austin Hill, coming home in the 16th position. Then coming home in 18th place is the 8 of Josh Berry. He advanced, as did Hill. And coming through in 19th would be the 39 of Ryan Sieg. I believe he did enough to advance as well. Jeremy Clements coming home in the P20, but he had to win. So Jeremy Clements eliminated from playoff contention as well. But Parker Kligerman, first career win in dominating fashion at the Roval. How about that? Props to Parker and the Big Machine Racing team finally breaking through and getting that first ever win. You see the rest of the race results on the left side of your screen. Of course, the Justin Allgaier DNF and Cole Custer finishing 3 laps down. Going to make it a very interesting playoff grid, which we'll see who advances to the round of 8 in a few short moments. And now we find out that Jeremy Clements, as we knew, he was eliminated out by 44 points. He had to win. Did not do so. Allgaier being crashed out. Misses the round of 12 by 35. The round of 8, sorry, by 35 points. And Cole Custer entered this race 12 points above the cut line, finishes 3 laps down, no stage points, and is eliminated from playoff contention by 11. And Brandon Jones, a late charge, comes up just short, being eliminated by 6 points to Daniel Hemrick, who's going to make it through to the round of 8, as well as John Hunter Nemechek, who makes it by 15, and both Kyle and Ryan Sieg, the Sieg boys. How about that? They will transfer the round of 8. Tremendous job by Ryan Sieg Racing, getting both of those cars through. And of course, Barry, Chandler Smith, Austin Hill, all in very comfortably on points, and Earps got the win at Texas. Now look at the round of 8 playoff grid heading into Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Austin Hill, your regular season champion, comfortably at the top of the board, 36 points to the good, still has a 1 race cushion. Chandler Smith only up by 14. Riley Earps plus 9, and Nemechek currently the last driver into the championship 4 at 7 points above Josh Berry. Hemrick and Kyle Sieg out by 15, and Ryan Sieg out by 16. Those guys definitely have their work cut out for them at Vegas, Homestead, and Martinsville. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.